Good noon to all students. This is Vishram Singh Meena, Assistant Professor English, working at Government PG College, Karoli. Through online mode, we are studying English literature. The lecture of the day is meant for the students of BA Part 2nd in Kota University. The poem we are going to take today is A Bird Came Down the Bow. It is written by Emily Dickinson, an American poetess who was born in the year of 1830 and died in the year of 1886. She was never married. A bird came down the bow. The poem is divided into five stanzas, each stanza having four lines. The rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B. Now we should start the poem. A bird came down the walk. He did not know I saw. He bit an angleworm in halves and ate the fellow raw. As we know, the poem was published in the year of 1891 in the second collection of poems by Emily Dickinson. The poem has been written in a descriptive style. The poetess is giving an account of her encounter of the bird when she was walking. A bird came down the walk. When she was walking, there came a bird. He did not know I saw, and the bird was not aware of the presence of the poetess, but the poetess knew it very well. He bit an angleworm in halves and ate the fellow raw. He took an earthworm and broke that into two pieces in halves, we can call, and ate the fellow raw. And then he drank a dew from a convenient grass, and then hopped sidewise to the wall to let a beetle pass. And then he drank a dew from a convenient grass. Uh, this is the scene of the lawn where the green grass is growing. The bird came down the bog and drank the dewdrops which were on the blades of the grass, and then hopped sidewise to the wall and to let a beetle pass. The bird drank the dew, and after drinking the dews, it hopped It jumped sideways to the wall and did not disturb the presence of the beetle, which was drowning, and allowed the beetle pass. He glanced with rapid eyes that hurried all abroad. They looked like frightened beasts, I thought. He straightened his velvet head. And the poetess is giving the description of the bird. The bird is the part of the nature, and we know natural beauty is with both beautiful and in peril. He glanced with rapid eyes that hurried all upward. The bird was scared of the presence of the poetess. That's why it glanced. It saw with its rapid eyes that hurried all abroad, and it took the glance of the atmosphere of the situation in hurry. That shows that the bird was in fright. Bird was scared. That hurried all abroad. They looked like frightened beasts, and the eyes of the bird were looking like two birds which were frightened. The poetess thought like that. He stirred his velvet head, and the bird's head was velvety, soft, and beautiful. He stirred that he moved his head. He, here, the bird has been described as a human being. That's why the pronoun he is being used here in the poem. Like one in danger, cautious, I offered him a crumb. The bird saw towards the poetess, just like he was in danger. He was very cautious. I offered him a crumb. The poetess is saying that she offered, she gave the bird a piece of bread, but the bird was so scared, so uh, frightened of the poetess that it did not show any kind of interest in taking that kind of bread, that a piece of bread. I offered him a crumb, and he unrolled his feathers and wrote him a softer home. But the bird unrolled. Unrolled means unfold. Unfold its feathers, its wings to fly into the sky, and rode him softer home. And he was flying in the sky, just like the boat is moving on the surface of the sea. Here we have seen the boat road that shows that the boat is moving with the help of oars in the sea. Here the sea is the sky. So the poetess has employed metaphor here in the poem, and rowed him softer home. Then oars divide the ocean, and the flight of the bird was like the boat moving on the surface of the sea. Then oars divide the ocean to silver for a seam. It was the seamless sky, which has been compared to the sea here. Then oars divide the ocean to silver for a seam, or butterflies of banks of noon. The flight of the bird has been compared to the flight of the butterflies at midday, or butterflies of banks of noon leap classless as they swing. D- just like the flight of butterflies is very calm. They do not make any kind of noise. So is case with the flight of the bird. The bird unfold its wings and flew into the sky, just like the oars, which are driving the boat on the surface of the water of the sea. So leap, the leap of the bird was classless. Classless means without a noise of splashing, without the noise of splashing on the water of the sea. So this was the kind of the flight which the bird took, because it was frightened with the presence of the poetess. So we can see here that how natural things are afraid. So nature is the combination of beauty and peril. Life and death are combined in nature. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.